getting a bit rich here, boys and girls. I think she's running a bit rinse. All the black smoke's kind of giving it away. There, she's leaning out a bit. I think she might have just blown up. I think that's about as far as I'm going to get this thing up on its own. I'm going to have to use the winch soon. Almost up. Hi, my name's Zach, and I have a problem drinking Monsters, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. There's something I don't like about these new cars. All these fancy computers that keep coming up on the dash, they're cutting the power to this thing. It can barely move. And it all started because the rear axle is broken in this. This is actually an all-wheel drive Dodge caliper. And the passenger side broke the axle. Let's see if I can get a good video of it here. Yeah, it broke the axle right in there, and it actually broke the axle housing. As you can see, it's sitting on the exhaust because the whole axle unit has ripped away from the subframe. So I can't derby this because of my rules. My rules actually say I cannot have any four-wheel drive disabled vehicles, and this is a four-wheel drive disabled vehicle. Not only that, the transmission is not that healthy in this thing, and I just thought it'd be honestly better to try to part it out, and I didn't even sell a single thing off this car. So yeah, the car's just basically gonna go to scrap. But there's no coolant left in it, so I've been trying to cool it down with all this water, but there's actually a hole in the valve cover right there. You can see the oil coming out of the valve cover. Yeah, we'll just put that snow inside there. But you know what, it runs half decent. Oh, the hood is latched. Half the hood is latched. There we go. Start off with an icicle. She's got 2 cylinders. Let's try giving her some fuel. It runs better on 2 cylinders than it does 4. So basically, like I said, I can't derby this thing because of the all-wheel drive. And the transmission wasn't that good. And there's no demolition derbies basically right now in 2020, and nothing really planned for 2021. But I don't know, I think I've seen a couple of these actually derby. The front ends, I was told, are pretty weak. And I'm going to have to agree with that by me looking at the front frame on this and the lack of the rad support that's actually of anything. But I've heard the back ends are tanks. They're like a PT Cruiser mixed with a Dodge Caravan back there. I was kind of looking forward to using one of these, but I guess the all-wheel drive models are pretty popular up here in Canada, so we'll have to see if I get a front-wheel drive one, and I can run it somewhere as a bone stock somewhere. But unfortunately, this one here is going to scrap. I've cut the catalytic converters. Just got to take the rims off, the tires, the brake discs, drain the gasoline, and take the radiators and battery out. So it's probably going to be going into scrap here very shortly. But you can't derby them all, and I got quite a collection of cars. So this one here is actually going to have to go to scrap, unfortunately. But oh well. I even tried to buy a Honda Civic the other day, and all you guys know how super reliable Honda Civics are, and you know, for a bone stock car, again, they're pretty good. But unfortunately, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but I've never even seen this before. Apparently Honda motors like to blow up. There's a piston connecting rod right through the side of the block on this one. So, yeah, we can't derby this car either. Oh, well. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on Zach's Workshop.